thank you all for supporting the event and coming out to see King Kyote tonight. This guy, I think most of you know if you're here, is a next level songwriter, absolutely incredible. His music will make you feel something, which I really think these days is very, very important, right? And we're just so pleased that John and his bass player Sam made their way down here from Portland, Maine, for goodness sake, and they're going to do a show for y'all tonight. And it's special. He doesn't get to do this very often. It's usually a full band thing, and though everything he does is great, this is going to be much more connected and intimate, and he's glad to share stories about how he's put this music together. And I really would love to build him in the capital region, and it's challenging for artists today. The next logical step, I think, for King Kyote in our region is Cafe Lena. And I've talked to Sarah and Hannah at Lena, and they are interested, but we've really got to get behind him, and Lena needs to feel comfortable that, they need ticket sales. So how many of you do you think would support King Kyote if he came back and did Lena? Good. How many of you have some friends you could talk to about supporting King Kyote? Well, I can promise you this much. After you hear him tonight, you'll talk to your friends about him. A couple things I have got to thank my team here, front of the house, Elliot. Dave is switching our video tonight. We are live currently on YouTube. So we have a lot of microphones in the room, so not the best time to discuss a divorce, legal proceedings. Please don't ruin Dave's cinematography. If you need to leave the room, please wait until the song is over, and then wait at the door until there's another break and come back in. There's complimentary beverages out there. Grab anything you want. Lord knows I did, and I may grab another. I also have to thank my incredible friend, dear friend and talent buyer, Jackie Androsano, who is a legendary talent buyer in Boston and who, beyond all belief, was willing to take on helping us book this series. She's a wonderful human being. We wouldn't have artists like Will Daly, who we had last month. We wouldn't have King Kyote here if it wasn't for Jackie. So I really love her, and she's a huge asset to us. I have to do promotional stuff now. Coming up in July is, thanks to my wife Anna here, would be Remsen Social Club. So if you are a fan of harmonies and bluegrass, they are likely to be fully acoustic in this room. They are extraordinary. And I really, again, this is a band without a particular national trajectory right now, unlike King Kyote, who is clearly on a national trajectory. We want them here because their music is so good. So take a look and please consider supporting them. I cannot make an announcement on this tonight, but we have a very significant, very national artist coming in August. We will probably announce her the night of the Remsen Social Club show. We expect she will sell out immediately. Right now, the room's configured for roughly 28 people, I think. We'll configure for 40. But this is an artist that plays all over the world, major festivals, so we're really excited. But what I'd like to do right now, more than anything, is stop talking. You're welcome. I would like to welcome from Portland, Maine, King Kyote.
Pressure's on. How are we all doing? Wow, this is sick. All right. I spilled a liquid death on the floor earlier. Sorry. I need to find a good spot for this one so it doesn't happen again. Give him that sauce, Sam.
Yeah.
Sun hanging low, a shot of mezcal. Southbound mama, yeah, I ain't too proud to tell you that you saved me from myself. Yeah, when the road is on, we keeping on and shine like diamonds in the crystal blue, and traveling a long white line, running round the desert with you, 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 running round the desert with you. Salt-kissed scared down Cerritos Way, sleeping at the desert moon, lost track of the days where I told you that you saved me from myself. Oh. Yeah, when the light is gone, we keep the fire on and shine like diamonds in the crystal blue, driving a long white line, running round the desert with you, 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 running round the desert with you. All the gold and the riches, girl, couldn't change my mind. Keys, roadside stand, dancing in the highway lights. Oh, dancing in the highway lights, yeah. Oh, dancing in the highway lights. We shine like diamonds in the crystal blue, driving a long white line, running round the desert with you, 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 running round the desert with you.
Thank you so much. All right. This is super rad. This is so sick. I love playing shows like this. Don't get to do it that often, but when you do, it feels very special. This thing still thinks it's a tree. I stole that joke from my favorite Irishman. Played this dude, Lee Rogers. He said that joke with some more colorful language and a beautiful Irish accent one time, and I stole it from him. So, screw you, Lee. Oh, yeah. This is the first song I put out under my artist name, King Kyote.
Came to in the middle of a fight, blacked out and beaten down. The blood on my shoes kept telling me my rights. Looks like I'm all washed up in this town. I don't have no halo, I never no wings. Cause the thing about halos, they carry tremendous weight. So I took off running to LA to try my hand in the game. I haven't seen no face in many moons, but I think I gotta stay. Don't have no halo, I never earned no wings. Cause the thing about halos, they carry tremendous weight. All these things that I didn't do, and all these things that you wanna say. I'm drinking whiskey just to make it through. How do you tell someone you love them, but you can't stay? Don't have no halo, never knowing. Cause the thing about halos, they carry tremendous weight. Don't have no halo. Don't have no halo. Don't have no halo, baby. Don't have no halo.
Thank you. Is everybody from Albany or no? Canada. What? Oh, hell yeah, all right. Canada? Well, we're almost in Canada, so that's not that far, right? Oh, shit. Just for this? Get out of here. Oh, my God. We're going to have a whole conversation after this. All right. I drove four to come listen to Sam play bass. Give it up for Sam. I'm going to do this. I'm going to call Sam out a few times. Oh, yeah, we got this one. Should have left the capo on. All right. So this one, this one's from a bit of real life experience, but I wanted to kind of capture what it's like, you know, the nostalgia of, you know, going through fire with somebody you love and coming out on the other side and what that means, and kind of like harken back to an older time potentially, and what it's like when you bump back into that person after a long time of not seeing that person. So yeah, it's called Blackbird. Put it out a couple months ago.
Pulled up to the wrong place with the right line. Spent the last 3 summers doing my time. The old jean jacket on the wall, it's heaven where we used to hang. But far too young to feel this much pain. But baby, you remind me how good life can be. A blackbird, where you wanna fly tonight? Let's leave this town and get higher than the neon star. A blackbird, where you wanna fly tonight? 'Cause darling, it feels like years. A voice like an angel, singing in a dimly dive. She flew from her hometown, just trying to survive. I'm so sorry for the way that I am, but far too young to feel this much pain. But baby, you remind me how good life can be. A blackbird, where you wanna fly tonight? Let's leave this town, get higher than the neon signs. A blackbird, where you wanna fly tonight? 'Cause darling, it feels like years. You are the best part of me. The midnight riders are running wild and free, just like a summer breeze turning to autumn leaves. Blackbird, where you wanna fly tonight? Oh, let's leave this town or get higher than the neon sign. Blackbird, where you wanna fly tonight? 'Cause darling, oh, it feels like years. Oh, blackbird, where you wanna fly tonight? 'Cause darling, it feels like years. Oh, blackbird, yeah. Oh, blackbird, oh, blackbird, yeah. I saw the way you're gonna roll tonight. Blackbird, where you wanna fly tonight? Let's leave this town and get higher than the neon sign. Blackbird, where you wanna fly tonight? 'Cause darling, it feels like years.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Woo. Heating up, warming up. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Out in the ether.
My demons, they all got names. Crazy and hopeless to tame. The longer in one place, the harder to breathe. I feel the yearning to run from the weeds. Oh, 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 the wild call told me, darling, I'll be gone in the morning. The wild calls gotta bite the bullet, running hungry to the darkest side of the dawn. Woke up to a cold morn, waiting on my train, feeling forlorn. The longer in one place, the harder to leave. I feel the yearning to run from the greed. Oh, 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 wild call told me, darling, I'll be gone in the morning. Wild calls gotta bite the bullet, running hungry to the darkest side of the dawn. Shake for me, mama, like a northern pine. Make me remember my name. Hey, darling, lay me down for a while. Make me forget the pain of my home. Slipping away in the review. I know I can't stay. The wild call told me, darling, I'll be gone in the morning. The wild calls gotta bite the bullet, running hungry to the darkest side of the dawn. Oh, to the darkest side of the dawn. To the darkest side of the dawn. To the darkest side of the dawn. To the darkest side. The wild calls told me, darling, I'll be gone in the morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right. Check my tuning. All right. Oh, we're doing this one. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So this one I wrote about essentially like it's like there's a couple songs on my new album. I've been putting singles out. I'm gonna put a new album out this at the end of the summer, and this one's one of two songs that are kind of like a love letter to Mother Nature and all that good stuff. So this one is called Mother Nature.
Sea, let the waves set me free. Mother Nature wash out over me. Set me down on my highest peak. Watch the sunrise in the east. Mother Nature, she don't lie to me. She don't lie, no. She don't lie, no. She don't lie, no. She don't lie to me. So don't you lie. Plant a garden, the roots grow deep. Water in the sunshine, she'll give you everything you need. Mother Nature, wash out over me. Mother Nature, she don't lie to me. She don't lie, no. She don't lie, no. She don't lie, no. She don't lie to me. She don't lie. Thank you. It's funny when you don't play guitar for a couple days. The hand starts cramping up a little bit. Keep that beautiful music going. Give it for Sam Bouvet on the bass. hate you. But I know that isn't right. I used to hold you. You were my only light. When everything gets stripped away, left through the yard, a burning boy, a broken girl, a bone with bleeding scar. Life's too short to wait to die. At least I know we tried. Life's too short to wait to die. At least I know we tried. We could only get out alive. Preachers, critics, moms and dads, search time heals everything. Yet I still pine for my lost love, the one that slipped away. Life's too short to wait to die. At least I know we tried. Life's too short to wait to die. At least I know we tried. On we go, and on you say. I know we tried. Life's too short to wait to die, babe. At least I know we tried. We could only get out. Life's too short to wait to die. At least I know we tried. Life's too short to wait to die. At least I know we tried. Come home and get out alive. If we could only get out alive. If we could only get out alive, babe. If we could only get out alive. 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 If we could only get out alive.
Thank you. All right. I think the humidity caught up to this guitar on that one. It's okay, we're only recording it, so. Yeah, I'm gonna. All right, that's it for Sam. He's got to drive back to Boston. Hit him out. Mid-set? We thought it was funny. Just kidding. So this next one, it's definitely one of the most personal songs I ever wrote, and I'm putting it out on July 10th. Tell you a little story about it. Hold on a second. So I wrote this song about my grandmother, who lived to be 102 years old, and she passed away a couple years ago. But she lived this incredible life, and is my mom's mom, and she went to Juilliard and went to school in the city down Juilliard and performed at Carnegie Hall. Was this incredible person, and you know, aside from just missing her, I remember the day we had her service. We're all hanging out, and my uncle told me this little bit of information that I was kind of like blown away. She had a radio show, and her name on the radio was Jane Parker, and her real name was Beverly, but she had the radio DJ name, and I immediately, my mind kind of went crazy over the weeks, and weeks turned to months, and months actually turned to years, and because I was trying to figure out how to say, like what to say and how to say it, took me years to write the song, but once I sat down to write it, I wrote it in about like 20 minutes. And so this song is for my grandmother and for my family. And it's one of those things where you find something out about somebody, and you wish you knew that when they were still around so you could share it with them. You know? So that's what this one's about. It's called Radio Waves. I might need to tune this one too, I'm sorry. Itch into my soul, young boy running. Smell the creek on the rise and hear the saw blade dinner bell. Ain't it wicked when you lose someone so close? You knew your whole life, but now you wish you knew them better. I've got crash stains on my knees, laying you in your grave. Jane Parker on the mic, spinning records. Late at night, I wish I could have been there to hear your voice on the radio waves. The radio waves. Try to sing a song under that oak tree, but my words just turned to tears. That was all fine by me. Ain't it wicked when you lose someone so close? You knew your whole life, but now you wish you knew them better. I've got grass stains on my knees, laying you in your grave. Jane Parker on the mic, spinning records. Late at night, I wish I could have been there to hear your voice on the radio waves. Radio waves.
college days at Juilliard to Carnegie Hall to Upstate with the family. NYC in the college days at Juilliard to Carnegie Hall to Upstate with the family. I've got grass stains on my knee, laying you in your grave. Jay Parker on the mic, Spinnin Records. Late at night, I wish I could have been there to hear your voice on the radio wave. Jay Parker on the mic, Spinnin Records. Late at night, I wish I could have been there to hear your voice on the radio wave. The radio wave. The radio wave. The radio waves.
Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's right.
Hopefully, yeah. I'm hoping that.
Was your grandmother your favorite person?
Was she my favorite person? It's hard to pick a favorite person. I think that there's things about her that are definitely stand out to me and above and beyond a lot of people, everybody else. It's funny, my mom and that family is from Claverack, which is like an hour south of here. Yeah, that's right. Columbia County. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not. Yeah. So I grew up coming out this way, and my aunt lived in. 100%. 100%, and that's why it took so long to write that song. Just wanted to do her justice and do my family justice and everything. So, yeah, that one's gonna be on the new album.
Do you feel that before you knew that you had a musical talent, or was that like an enhancement of it?
Like through my grandmother.
Yes.
Were you sent here to ask me questions?
To be honest, I am a teacher, so
Okay. You didn't raise your hand. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Yeah.
People come to their talent and their journey.
I think.
And my grandma was one of the most special people to me in the world, and I didn't realize it at the time. So that's why that song is so special to me.
Yeah.
Because you make that connection for me. Maybe not as the writer of it, but for me, hearing it was like I understood all the special things my grandma gave to me later and not in the moment. And sometimes that's the part of the journey we don't get.
That's beautiful. Yeah, that's exactly what that song's about. Time passing and realizing now you don't have the opportunity to share bits of stories and everything. Because when it's all said and done, life is a bunch of stories, a bunch of decisions that lead to stories, and some are good, some are bad, some are funny, some are fucking hilarious, and some not so much. Gotta tee this bad girl up. Oh, am I still plugged in? Awkward guitar change are my favorite. But this is cool. This is because this isn't like a real this isn't like a this is a good this is like a hang, This is more of a hang than anything else.
So you gotta tell us about that guitar in your hand. It looks altered.
This is a 1965. This is a 1965 Gibson J50. My dad gave me, and it fell out of the back of a truck, and he fixed it. That's where those big cracks come from, and then I kind of did the rest. But yeah, man, every song I've ever written has been on this guitar. I don't think there's a single song, whether it's an electric guitar song on a record or a recording or not. I think every single one that I've ever written has come from this thing. So, yeah.
Well, I bought this one. It's from a store. But I do love it. I don't have a connection like that, but I do love it deeply. But
How did it come to you, though, besides you saw it in the store and said you must buy me? Like,
yeah, I mean, I feel like sometimes with instruments, you just like pick them up and it talks to you, and you know, it says something to you. I got this in France and picked it up in a store, and
It's where you got that shirt, too.
It's where I got this shirt too. I don't know. I feel kind of stylish.
Where'd you get your pants, Sam?
I think these are a hand-me-down or something.
other question is, how did you meet each other?
Through a mutual friend, one of my dear, dear friends, Troy Ramey, who's an incredible singer-songwriter. I met Troy out in California doing California stuff, and we instantly became friends and have toured together. And then Troy hired you to play bass on his album, and my old drummer and keyboardist recorded that album, and then connected us, and Sam and I have been in love ever since.
Exactly.
Have you ever questioned that love, Sam?
Never. Not one time.
You are a teacher. You got. I was turning into
Good
therapy.
questions.
You're now kind of friends.
Right, you know?
Friends are more.
Yeah. Right.
All right, this song is like many of my tunes about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Some things are black and white, and some ain't clear. It's the dark days of August, I can feel it in the air. But a pack of cigarettes for the first time in years burned everyone down, just thinking about my fears. She was a songbird raised by wolves, with the hardest storm and a fire in her soul. We moved so free, we ran so fast, till everything burned that was in our path. I wish we could go back. We ain't gonna do that. The hunger strikes so deep, I can feel my bones riding down the street. The hunger burning like the sun, leaving gold fades when the nights I'm cold. 'Cause even gold fades when the nighttime comes. Feels like I'm running out of time, being that drunk. Wait for the battle at a rumble run. It's all gone, baby, will you hang on? Or keep shooting bullets at the rising sun? I
this one.
Yeah.
So, everything's been super chill. There's nothing crazy going on in the world. Everybody likes each other. Yeah. Man, there's some, I could talk all night about certain things, but I wrote this song many moons ago. And I realized that it makes more sense now than it did back then when I wrote it. It's called War On.
Crying in the street for a mother, brother crying in the street for his brother. Hold on, darling, Father working 9 to 9 for the family, mother doing everything that she can. Hold on, it's this one. We can only love one another and take the time for each other and build a shelter from the weather. Brother, 'cause brother took his life after 2 tours in the army. Hold on, baby, hold on, darling, war. And father lost his on the job and owns a lawyer, and mother lost her mind on pills from the doctor. Hold on, baby. Hold on, sister. We can only love one another and take the time for each other and build a shelter from the weather. Oh no.
What time is it? What time we got? 8:30. Right on. We got time for a few more here. Yeah, all right. Could I maybe get like a little more sauce on the vocals for this one? Just like a little dash of verb. Sounding amazing. Give it up for the White Lake Studios. Thank you so much for putting this on. This is incredible. I'm fixing to get in here and cut a song, man. Look at this room. This room is insane. Guess technically that's what we're doing right now. Good enough. I've been on too many red eyes, on coast to coast slave flights, and I'm digging on this back line, some Chi-Town club where you don't make a dime, a city living won't let me be. My city living won't let me be. Been on too many red eyes, and late nights at your cry. Time, no, Lord knows I feel like dying. Oh, that's just a rolling thunder. That's just so cold outside. Step on, baby, yeah, now tomorrow, sun gonna shine, a song gonna, song gonna, song gonna, song gonna, song gonna, song gonna, song gonna. I've been on too many red eyes, coast to coast they fly, and now I'm digging on this back line, some New York car where you don't make a dime, a city living won't bother me, a city living won't let me be. In the darkest hours, I feel your love come shining. And when this house is on fire, how long that you'll come running? 'Cause that's just a rolling thunder. That's just a rain outside. Oh, that's just a rain. Oh no, don't
sun gonna shine, yeah. A sun gonna, 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 oh no, sun gonna, sun gonna, oh, sun gonna, sun gonna.
Hey, thank you. Hey. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have no idea what that is yet, but it was something. That one's like, I've been sitting on those chords for ages, but just trying to write that one. So, you know, let's wing it. All right. Got a few more here. What's up? Yeah, it's on there. Oh, yeah, skip the next one. Yeah. I think my voice will crack bad if I try to sing the next song on the list, so we're going to skip over that one. How's everybody doing? Feeling good? All right. This, you know, want to reiterate how special moments like this are in musicians' paths, and really have loved sitting down with you guys and playing some tunes and shooting, talking shop. Keep forgetting we're live on YouTube. Could be kids out there. Since I woke up today, how the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from a garment, or make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing I can hold
Wasn't much to look at, was just a free raving man. But that was a long time. No matter how I tried, the years keep going by. It's like a broke down dam. Make me an angel that flies from the corner. Oh, make me a poster of him. Just give me one thing I can hold on to. Till my living's the veil, just a hard go. Till my living's the veil, just a hard go. Till my living's the veil, it's just a hard way. It's just a hard way to go. Hard way to go, baby, now.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This next one, actually started writing this song as if it was my will. Not to be super dark. Yeah, but it quickly turned into a song about friends, good family, and how the high life isn't actually, you know, what it's cracked up to be, and it's not what you have, but who you have around you. We really turned into that, and this one's for the ones that are gone, and this one's for the ones that are still here, too. Thank you. Thank you so much. We got one more for you guys. Thank you for being such a beautiful, gracious audience. One more round of applause for yourselves. Let's hear it. And for White Lake Studios, this is amazing. This is amazing. Thanks for hosting this. This is a super rad thing you guys got going on. So I'm a fan. This stool's making all kinds of wild noises.
Tide shifting and the heat rising slow. And it cuts like a razor, having to watch you go. Oh shit, we did love, I'll do it all again. Born to raise hell, live and die by the gun. We get lifted, push the pedal down.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate that.
Thank you.